Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another movie theory video. I used to be like a really big Disney fan, like Disney was my everything, but now I'm sort of shifting more into like the eerie and creepy cartoons, kind of the ones that like Henry Selick and Tim Burton make. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a movie theory from The Corpse Bride. It is a really good movie directed by Tim Burton himself, which y'all, we all know that he's a bit weird, but like, he makes some good movies. Okay, so originally this theory video was actually going to be about how all of Tim Burton's original movies are connected. However, when I was doing my research about that theory, I literally found interviews of Tim Burton saying that this theory is not true at all and that it's wrong. So we had to change it up and find another theory to talk about. So instead, I'm talking about the theory that Emily is an Everglot. Firstly, I need to give a small shout out to Iwan Davis. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I found this theory of theirs online. So if you want to read their theory and check out what they originally thought, I'll definitely link it down below because yeah. So let's just get into it. So this theory starts with the Everglot family, of course, and how exactly they became bankrupt. Because in the first scene of the movie, we are introduced to them and how like, they are. That's like just the best word to describe it. You feel like, oh, really? So anyway, we also learn that they are bankrupt and that's the only reason they want their daughter to be married so that they can get the other family's money. But we're never really told how they are bankrupt. The only evidence we're given that they are bankrupt is in that opening song that the two of them are singing. They say, "It could be a land-rich, bankrupt aristocracy without a penny to their name." So we do therefore know that they are bankrupt, but that's literally all that we're given because in true Tim Burton style, he doesn't really give a lot of background to his characters, which can be a little frustrating, but like that's obviously what he's going for. He's trying to go for the mysteriousness and the eeriness of it all. To continue with like not really knowing much about the characters, before the movie, we don't really know a lot about Emily. Like we know how she became dead, she was murdered, but we don't know who her parents were, where they lived, or any of that stuff. We just know the bare minimum of her story that'll like contribute to the movie. But one thing that we do know, however, is that when she ran away from home to elope with the man, she took a bag of gold and her jewels. So when she was found in the dead world, they were not with her, which means that her killer had taken them with him. Okay, so this is where the theory part comes in, which is like the most exciting part, of course. So the theory goes that Emily was in fact a part of the Everglot family and that those jewels and that bag of gold were a part of the family heirloom. So these were the things that the family lived off, and once their daughter ran away with it and never came back, they were bankrupt. They had no money. They had nothing to do. They were broke. So apart from the evidence I've already given you guys, some more evidence to support the theory is that Emily's grave was in fact fairly close to the town and fairly close to the Everglot family. I mean, Victor didn't even have to walk that far before he was there and like accidentally like marries her and all that jazz. But like, yeah, there wasn't even, it's fairly close to the town, which would support the theory that she is in fact part of the Everglot family. So later on in the movie, we find out that this guy, Barkus Bitten, who is, I do not like this guy. Although I don't think anyone that watches this movie likes that guy. We find out that he was Emily's fiance and it was him who left her at the tree alone so that he could kill her and take her jewels. So he's come to Emily and he's taken the jewels and the riches and he's then come back to get more because he knows that they already do have some jewels and gold, and in his mind he's thinking there's more, and therefore when he hears there's a wedding, he knows it's the perfect excuse to go see the family and try and get some more jewels and gold. Little does he know, they are bankrupt. This would explain why he's so shocked when he finds out that the Everglots are in fact bankrupt, because this was not what he was expecting. They had jewels and gold before. He had the jewels and gold. Like, this makes no sense. So I can tell what you're all thinking right now. You're thinking, wait, if Emily was an Everglot, wouldn't Victoria like instantly recognize her? And first up, she's dead and a decaying body, so she would look different to what she was when she was alive. But like, I understand, I mean, I've never seen a dead body before, but she'd probably look fairly similar to like her original body, I'd presume. But we need to remember that this movie was in fact set in the 19th century. Things were very different back then. And if a woman decided that she wanted to be with a man that her father did not approve of, she was instantly exiled from the family. family. And we know in the film that she did not have her father's approval. So back in the 19th century, when they did exile someone because they were dating a man or wanted to be with a man or marry a man that their father did not approve, they would like erase them from the family. Their photos would be taken down, everything would be replaced, and there would be no evidence that they were even a part of the family. And therefore, Victoria wouldn't recognize her when she sees her. How could she? She's never even heard of this person before. So that is a theory that Emily is an Everglot. I hope you guys all really like this theory. If you did, be sure to subscribe because I have new videos out every single Friday ranging from lifestyle and beauty to like movie theories. Like there's no real theme to my channel. It's just kind of whatever I feel like making, I make. And lately I'm feeling movie theories. They've been fun. If you have any video ideas at all that you want to see on my channel, be sure to comment them down below because oh my gosh, that helps me out so much when I get like brain block. Is that even what it's called? When I don't know what to film, I just look in the comments and I'm like, boom, someone suggested that, let's film it. I have all of my social media in the links down below if you're interested in following me somewhere else. And yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye! So today when I woke up at 8:06, as you can see, I had The Corpse Bride playing. And oh my god, it is such a good movie.